And finally, 3 Days Under is back in your ear holes. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Long time no see, speak, or whatever it is that we do on these train wrecks. Trust me, nothing about these train wrecks has changed except for location. Because where are we at now, Jamie? Instead of Ashland, Kentucky.
We are in New Cumberland, West Virginia.
About, what, 40 minutes?
40 minutes from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, boo, yeah. Pittsburgh, and your Steelers. If anybody's mad about that, be mad about it. Jump in the chat, ask your questions, because I'm sure you got plenty of them. I thought I covered them all the other day in our Let's Chat thing on our Facebook Live, but apparently people still have questions about our disappearances and then our returns and our basically our kiss. This is our last tour, final ever tour.
Right.
But
yeah, and if you can't leave any comments, maybe you need to subscribe.
Yeah, because that's the rule on YouTube. To comment, you got to subscribe to the video. Or at least subscribe to the page. Because we're also doing, for this go-round, this new season, we're going to be doing a big social media push. So, because we got a ton of content. We got here what time, Robin? About 12:45?
Yeah.
12:45, and it's 7:02. We've been on break for about an hour, and we've already pretty well knocked out one new song. And so, we're working. We're going to be up to the wee hours in the morning this morning. Take a short nap, jump right back into it in the morning after breakfast, and start hammering out more tunes, more stuff for you. So if you're out there, let us know. I'm going to pull out the old phone and see if anybody's joining us. Prove Jamie wrong. He's being a pessimist. He's like, I don't think we're going to get anything on this YouTube thing. Let me see here.
Well, we have close to 10,000 subscribers on Facebook and 700 and... What was it? 780?
725.
Or 725. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, so for me, it's a little strange.
We got one person watching right now.
Hey.
Hey.
That's you, because you're on there.
Oh, it's hey, me. Well, no, because it was before I pulled it up. So now it should be two people watching. So let's get this party started.
Let us know you're there.
Down there.
Oh, by the way, that's me saying, hey, guys.
At 3 Days Under.
So,
I thought that was someone else.
Yeah. That's like when Robin jumped in on the...
Yeah, I didn't realize I was logging into the Facebook page. Like, whoops.
Hello.
Right.
Is there anybody out there? Let's see if it's up on the Facebook page. Because, I would hate to have to undo this and then go... What was that?
What was what?
I heard it.
My phone.
Tingle.
Yep.
My
phone's off.
Let me go to the old Facebook page and see if it's live on there as well. See if it shows anything of what we're doing. Are we going to have to redo this on Facebook Live?
No, because Facebook Live doesn't have live. It has live, but
they delete it.
What is it? What's it called now?
Reels?
Reels.
Right.
Yeah, and then after 30 days, you lose it.
Yeah.
Man.
So, we've lost a lot of videos by having them on Facebook.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Every single one of them that we've ever...
videos that... you got to think, even like our
Halloween special?
Well, the Halloween special, the Rainy's Beef Jerky Challenge.
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah, it was a video.
But do we still have that footage?
No, that was a Facebook Live.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's gone
all
forever.
kinds.
All
the things where we've done little like tour bus stuff and videos and check-ins with everyone. All that's gone.
Oh, I thought those like the beef jerky challenge was like saved to a file somewhere.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it was just a Facebook Live.
Traumatic, bro.
It is traumatic.
All the stuff that we've lost.
Robin's devastated. Jonathan Farrell, he's on here watching. So he commented. He's watching. So I wasn't the guy. Well, jump on here, subscribe, and jump on and say I'm watching in the YouTube video, John.
Show us your subscribe, John.
Yeah, hit that subscribe. Come on, waiting on you, buddy.
Yeah, like I said, we've got 10,000 followers on Facebook, and I'd like to see that many here.
Well, even the 1,000, right? See, because what these subscribers does for us, it helps us fund things like this. Like me and Robin driving 5 hours north to come and do recording. It'll help pay for gas. It help pay for that because it's not coming out of your pockets. It's coming through the monetization that YouTube will wind up paying us in. And you have to have 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. So therefore, that's what we're pushing for. Make things like this a lot easier and stop taking out of our pockets.
Yep.
So, Jonathan, we're still waiting on that at least comment in the thing, buddy. Waiting on you, pal. The one lone guy.
Let's hear it.
Where'd I see him at the other day? Oh, yeah. Saw you at Little Caesars the other day with my little buddy, Zach. So, and you were asking when we were going to come back. Well, guess what? We're back, baby. We're back here now. So, come on, peoples. Jump on this party.
Yeah, we're here. Where are you?
Yeah, we haven't been together in a long time.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah, what a couple months ago we all met at a chaotic
In
show
Lancaster.
in Lancaster, Ohio.
Lancaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we decided to all meet there. Robin and Patrick drove up from Kentucky, and I drove down from West Virginia. And we decided to meet there. Got to actually love and hug on a bunch of friends there.
Yeah,
it was
man.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Hang out with Tricord and hang out with
Tricord
Chaotic. So yeah, that was a good evening. And that kind of started kicking this ball around because even at that point a few months ago, we weren't even discussing getting back together. And so I saw a comment on the post earlier when I posted the picture of us here in the studio. The Underground, I believe it was.
Right.
They made the comment, "Oh, you're back again?"
Yeah, because we've definitely been away for multiple times.
Twice. This would be the second time we're doing a comeback thing. And honestly, just full transparency, that's all on me. I have been the catalyst for ending the things the last two times. And honestly, the first time that I ended it, I should have stayed in it there instead of me forcing issues, because the issues that I thought that I had dealt with or God had dealt with me were still an underlying current. Now, the situation at home got better, but it wasn't healed. It wasn't fulfilled the way that God wanted it. So I think he let us, just like God always does. Okay, look, I'm going to let you run. I'm going to let you do your thing. But there's going to come a time to pay the piper. And so this past April is when that time had come to pay. I mean, and honestly, at the time it seemed chaotic for all of us because you had just moved.
Oh, yeah.
We've got our new drummer David in North Carolina, who is he was going to be on tonight, but he's got family coming in, so he wasn't able to dedicate time to the stream tonight. So we were going to bring him in, but Robin was working 1,000,000,001 hours. I had all the stuff going on at home, especially with purchasing a new home and remodeling that thing, and we couldn't get anything to work. Like as far as trying to get together via Zoom platforms or something like that, we could not make it gel to work, to practice, or
Yeah, we tried multiple systems. Sonobus was one.
Jack Trip.
Yeah, Jack Trip was another. Just remote practice type of software that we can use, and all of us just kind of go in together at our locations and just try to play.
But we found out no matter what platform you're using, the latency is just diabolical.
Doesn't work.
And so then after our trip to Lancaster, and we reconnected there, and then a few months after that, what would we say, about a month now?
Probably.
We really started really trying to focus on this thing, because honestly, you started sending us files for some songs.
Right.
And we got to re-listen to some old music, some stuff that we already had locked and loaded, ready to go. Like Triggered was one of those files.
Yeah.
Another one, we're not going to tell you the name of it because I don't think we're going to release anything new until next year. So eat Triggered up while you can.
Well, we did say that we had two that we were releasing.
Well, we also said that we were done twice.
Right.
So no, we're going to hold on to that one. We're going to hold on to that one. So they get a bunch of new music as well as a bunch of the remastered stuff. We're going to go back in. We're going to re-record a lot of the old stuff. I mean, record it from scratch. We're not going to use any old stems from any of the old music. some of the old singles we're going to record. I know we're talking about re-recording God's Going to Cut You Down.
Right.
We're just going to bring the sound to what it always should have been, as far as what the music that we released there.
Right.
So we're going to bring that up, and we're going to try to give you a big, fat, thick, compilation CD of old, remastered, new sounding stuff, as well as a bunch of new music too.
Yep.
So that's going to be our gift to you, and I don't want to say it's not an apology letter, and it's not. I can't apologize for being obedient to God for what God has. He asked me to do twice now, and I'm stubborn, and I'm hard-headed, and I'm a former Marine, so that makes me extra hard-headed, thinking that I'm going to bullhead through it and power through it, and figure it out along the way. But God had other plans, and I think honestly, looking back at it now, though, was it not beneficial for all of us?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was actually a nice break to try to get things in order where I'd moved and relocated, sold a home, bought a home, had to have all of our stuff brought up here.
Settle into your
did
new
it all,
job.
Yeah, did it all in the middle of dead middle of winter, and trying to get settled into the new position, and so it was kind of nice to have that breathing room instead of having to every weekend or 2 times a week like we normally do. Not just every weekend, but usually Tuesdays and Saturdays we get together. And so it was kind of nice to just break away from that a little bit, just to get some of that in order first before.
Yeah.
But now that all of that's, obviously work's always going to be hectic, but it's leveled out and it's manageable now, so it makes it a lot easier.
And I know for me personally, like toward the end of our season, the last season, Robin, you had made comments to me as far like, Patrick, I think you're being a little too pointed. And I think you're being a little too abrasive during this talking time. He's like, you're kind of mean about the stuff that you're saying, and you're angry, and it's coming through. And but in my mind, I'm like, no, this is what. And trust me, what was said on stage needed to be said, because God put it on my heart to say it. But and everything was biblical too. So there's nothing wrong with the word that was spoke. It was how it was spoken. And how, because it did. I mean, there was a lot of anger there, a lot of church hurt, a lot of industry hurt. Because I mean, I could have gone online and hit the blow up button a lot, and just exposed a lot of stuff that we as a band have had to deal with, still have to deal with. But I thank God for the Holy Spirit, because He really said that's not your place.
Yeah.
And so I think that would have done a lot more damage to the kingdom than it would have, even though it may have made me feel better in the moment. But no, so there was all those things that I was working through with all that anger, and especially with the family back home. I've said it many times. I remember, I think it was, I don't think it was the last House of Grace show that we did in Ashland. I think it was the one prior to that. Maybe it was the back to school drive or something like that. Mm-hmm. But I remember being on stage and we were doing talkie time, and God put it on my heart. He said, there's so many hurt women out here that are broken. They're abused physically. They're abused verbally. They're abused mentally. They are just beaten down. I need you to call them up the stage, and I need you to speak life into them. And so that's what I did. And like 40 women came up to the stage. And so as I'm going through, and you guys come up, and we were all praying with these women and speaking into these women's lives. But I look up, and my wife and kids don't get to come to many of our shows because we don't do a lot of hometown shows. Right. But that's when I looked up, and I saw my wife take my son. I think he was like 3 at the time. And they left the auditorium. And it wasn't because Eli was upset or because it was too loud for him or he was getting restless. I knew right in that moment. Well, I mean, I don't know if it was the look she gave me or if it was the Holy Spirit speaking to me, but it was just like, she's the one you need to be pouring into. And I could use all the excuses in the world, because when we were out on the road and we go do shows, we'd be gone for days, little sleep, because I don't sleep well in general, and I don't sleep on the road. These guys hate me for it, because we'll be in bed at 2, I'll be up at 4:30. What do you want to do, guys? Anybody want coffee? Right? Or Jamie shining flashlights in my eyes, and it's not even my fault. But so I'd get home and I'd be super short with my family and disconnected and withdrawn, and I would be irritable and I wouldn't want to discuss anything that happened on the road. And all they wanted to do was see how dad and husband's life was out on the road. They're curious. They just wanted to catch up. I'd been gone for 2 or 3 days, and so I wasn't pouring into my family at home, which was the huge catalyst for that October departure and then the long one in April. And so, but after being obedient, I mean, the things that have happened in the last 3 weeks alone, for us, just the opportunities or potential opportunities has been staggering. And that just goes to prove again, and we've seen it time and time again, that obedience is where the Father's heart is.
Right.
I mean, it is right there. If you are obedient to what He's calling you to do, and you just listen and you follow through and you do it diligently, because I could have taken this time off and I could have sat in anger, I could have sat and stewed, and I could have gone back to old ways and old habits and just hit the F it button and just thrown my hands up, walked away from everything that Jesus has done for me. That was an option on the table. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, because times are hard. And when you invest 10, 12 years of your life into something like this, and the god-awful amounts of money that's been poured into this, it's like you mourn that because it's a loss. And I know you guys mourned it too, because, again, in April we were done, and we had no intention of coming back. And so I could have done all those things, but I decided to sit with every single ugly piece of me that I thought was a hindrance, that was separating me from God, separating me from my family. And I literally walked through that grossness. So much self-analyzation, so much time with me and the disgusting parts of me, that some of the stuff that I'm still working through, full transparency. But God released us to go ahead and say, shoot on back at it. And see where you're wrong? See, we got one person on there. And so, what's Alan Reed sending me stuff? We're busy, Alan. But, so that's where all that fell. And so now God has released us. He's put it on our hearts this is what we are called to do. This is where we belong, doing what we're doing, what we're supposed to be doing. And so here we are, and we're coming back refreshed, rejuvenated, reborn, I guess is the perfect way to say it, because I feel new. I mean, I feel released. Mm-hmm. Robin?
Ready to rock.
Dude, you're so chatty on the meat, but in here you're just like, yeah. Like, I've never seen you talk more than you do on Thursday nights. Right. But then we roll into the Trainwreck, and Robin's just like, no, I got an image to uphold. So, there's that. So, John, again, you got any comments, any questions, anything? Is anybody out there? You might have been right. So, do we got to leave this here and then go to Facebook and just go live on Facebook? We end this one?
No, we need to keep doing. We have to, and the reason why we're doing YouTube, like we said earlier, Facebook doesn't keep videos. They did for years, and then they switched over to Reels, and you've got to go in and save and do all this stuff, and I would much rather have it on a platform that we can help build with you guys, right. Without it being.
But my theory is, wouldn't we be tag teaming the platforms? Because we got our.
I guess we would have to stream simultaneously.
But what I'm saying is, if we leave our 20-minute train wreck here on YouTube, and just inform this audience that we're going to shoot over to Facebook to do a Facebook Live there for that audience, that'd kind of be tag teaming the platforms. We did our due diligence, and then we could explain to the audience on the Facebook Live, hey, listen, we're moving stuff to YouTube. So go like and follow and subscribe to the YouTube.
We're figuring it out right here. This is the band playing.
Tony Morris,
Mr. Tony.
Tony, you made it.
Hey.
But so what I'm saying is, so we could just transition and just kind of herd them this way towards YouTube. That way they know in the future.
Unfortunately, in the stream settings of OBS, it only allows you to set up one stream destination.
Right.
So I would have to go back and reconfigure OBS to stream to
It's
Facebook.
a stream key. It's not a reconfigure. It's not like you're reprogramming.
you have to change it from the YouTube setup over to Facebook setup,
You can click
and
the
then
Facebook
put all the
eyes.
information in there.
Click the Facebook icon.
I'm just saying.
We're
Copy.
gonna get her figured.
Yeah.
Copy and paste.
Yeah.
Copy and paste the stream key, and then
We think.
we just go live on the old Facebook. Just got home from work. How was work today, Tony? Please keep. Because we're struggling here on the YouTube. Facebook is they're all willy nilly.
No,
They
I
jump on
know.
there like it's cool,
Yeah.
but YouTube is a different streaming beast.
Different beast, indeed.
I would love to see people that aren't like followers of us to
Right.
like of the band to actually become
What's going
subscribers and talk to us, because what I'm saying is, Tony's awesome, and I love Tony,
We love you, bro.
and we've known Tony for years.
You held my
There's a way to
guitar
do
for me.
both. We do both for our church.
I know that, but I don't have it set up right now to do that.
Thank you for hanging on to
You
my
have to
guitar
use a
for all
third
that
party.
time, Tony. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, Tony,
You're like
Tony.
a serious friend to me. Like, I trust you. You're my dude. Thank you.
That was like how many years ago?
Years. I don't forget.
That's what I said. We've known Tony for years.
Yeah, but it's just like you don't forget.
I don't
You
forget.
forgot a guitar in Arkansas.
Well,
See?
we were trying to. We had a long drive. What was the distance?
Long time.
Very long time.
14 hours?
We had a lot of
Yeah, it
people
was like
helping us
14
load,
hours.
and I thought it was in there. It wasn't in there.
Yeah, we had a bunch of stuff. We loaded up, headed out because we had such a long drive home, and Robin's guitar was there.
Tony, do you have any questions for what's happening now? I know that you have been a full blown supporter no matter what comes out of us, and so if you have any questions for us, we'll be more than happy to answer them. As far as what's coming next, what's planned, and so he's so glad you guys are going to be doing more music. Yeah, yeah. Again,
I do.
knocked out a song already today within 5 hours. So, of course, it's not completed yet. We gotta still send it to David and slap some drums on it.
Yeah, lay down the vocals.
Lay down the
stuff.
vocals, lay down the bass. Well, we got a song idea done.
We have this. Well, the song structure is there.
Yeah.
It
All
sounds
the guitars are recorded except for the solo.
It doesn't sound a lot better that we got the. You know what, Alan? You're gonna stop sending me stuff, and you're gonna go to YouTube, and you know what? I'm calling you now. You're gonna be. You're gonna
Why
be,
is Alan not there?
Yeah,
Yeah. If you want to talk to us, you got to talk to us here, brother.
yeah, buddy. I'm in the middle of something.
Yes.
Dude, I'm in the middle of something right now, so I need you to shoot on over to YouTube, go to the 3 Days Under page, and jump on the live stream and ask me the questions there, okay?
We do.
What I need you to do is I need you to shoot on over to the YouTube page, because you're texting me like a madman here, because we're live on, me and the boys are live on the YouTube. I need you to shoot over there and join our live stream on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't send you messages. I sent you pictures. That's different.
Are your pants on?
YouTube?
Oh, it is when you had hair.
Yeah.
Look at them
on.
locks, Alan. I like the
Yeah.
tiger stripes too, buddy.
Hey, you know,
Wait, let's show YouTube. Hang on.
Yeah. Well, now you're gonna Alan Reed with
yeah. Look there.
he's the guy in the tiger striped shirt there. Is it?
Oh, it's blown
it's
out.
washed out.
This guy right here. You're moving on me right there.
Yeah. I wish you could see the face, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
But
well,
yeah.
we all wanted to be poison and Bon Jovi.
right.
Well, you know what I want? I want you to go to the YouTube channel right now and jump on 3 Days Under's page and join us in the chat.
All right, fine.
All right. Love you. Bye. Yes. What he doesn't know is that he's got to subscribe to.
Yeah, I know.
He's gotta
Which is going to
subscribe.
get us another subscriber.
Yeah, 726. Take that. Tony's got to be subscribed.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
We're working
he's
for our
chatting.
subscribers.
Yeah, Tony did ask how many songs are going to be on the new album.
Oh, Lord.
Upwards of 17, 18.
Yeah.
Maybe we might just do a nice round 20. And that is, of course, remastered and new stuff. So,
Mr. Ron.
Double album.
Ron Powers.
Hey.
It's good to see you or see your name see your words. It's good to see your words, Ron.
Right text.
Hope you're doing well, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're glad to be getting back to things too, man. It really is. Even just being here for the 5 hours that we've been here, or 7 hours that we've been here today, it's just been because we were here for what? You gave us the tour. We came down to the studio.
Oh, immediately started.
You had 30 seconds of a song that you were messing around with, and we just said, "This is where we're working today." So,
Man, I wish the text was bigger.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, your eyeballs.
Can I command and scroll? Of course not.
So yeah, you're gonna get we're gonna give a big fat offering to everybody as just a thing, and we're not sure about shows this year, and we're not sure what that looks like. Because here's how do I say this without sounding I've never cared about what I said.
Well,
Well,
the show's coming up. We gotta
see. Robin
make it there comfortably.
Yes, Robin's in my headspace. We've come to the point after 10, 12 years.
I'm sorry, I'm not to interrupt, but like, I completely did not hear anything that both of you guys said because I'm like concentrating on trying to get the text larger.
You're not. That's not going to happen. You're just
It's
gonna
not.
use your bifocals there to.
Yeah.
To
I need a freaking telescope is what I need.
like a double CD, yes sir.
Like a double CD, indeed.
Yeah. So I mean, whatever shows that we take this year, this is no offense to anyone out there, and we don't think that we are better than what we are, but it's unaffordable. It has become absolutely unaffordable to up and drive 8, 10, 12, 16 hours away. Even a 6-hour trip for a one-day show than to drive back home at night.
Well, not just that, but a lot of people don't realize, the costs involved with the equipment and everything else that we pour into this, like you said earlier.
I mean, we got what, $7,000 worth of equipment sitting in our
in a garage right now.
Yeah.
So, for us, that's one of the things that I guess we have going for us is we do record, mix, master, and do everything internally ourselves instead of having to worry about paying someone
Producers
to do that.
and recording
so that
studios.
does save us some money, but gas is expensive.
Traveling is expensive,
Yeah,
especially if we have to stay overnight. Hotel rooms are not cheap. Everything's an expense, and I mean, there's a lot of churches that we've come across in the last forever many years that's just been like, well, you just need to come out and play because that's your gifting. Well, my Bible says a worker is worth his wages, and so we have to put a point to where we got to respect ourselves, we got to respect our families, and we got to be good stewards of what we have for the band and our families before we start taking. I could have bought my house 8 years ago.
Oh yeah.
But I took everything that I had and I dumped it into the band. You guys dumped just as much into the band. And so, and again, this isn't a woe is me story. This isn't.
But it's not just for us. It's
for every band out there.
Band out there.
Every independent band out there that is actually going out, and all our label mates on Resurrection Records that are out there. I know people are like Tricor. They travel from Atlanta up to freaking Maine for a freaking hot dog and potentially some gas money. And I mean, if they're capable of doing that, awesome, kudos to you. But that is not sustainable. That is just, it's not sustainable at all.
Yeah, and there are times when bands like us will try to accommodate as best as we can.
Yeah,
but in a way, it's. I mean, I don't want to say it's demeaning, but it's almost like what is it worth?
Right. I mean,
that sounds bad to say that. No, I don't mean it that way.
Because all the biblical Bible thumpers out there are going to be like, what do you mean what's it worth? You're out there saving the one soul. Yeah, we're out there saving the one soul and we're preaching the gospel to those. But what are we doing to our homes? That again, it goes back to April and it goes back to 2 Octobers ago. I mean, what are we doing in our immediate circle of influence? What are we doing to those people closest to us that depend on us? And when we're taking, like, if I have to tell my wife one more time that I've got to take X amount of $100.
Well, because it's taking away from your family at that point.
Absolutely.
And people people out there, they're like, hey, I want to get this band to come in and play. They don't think honestly, that's the outlook that everyone should have. And, and the vision that it's not something that, if you're asking for someone to come and play for free, that it's not free.
No.
It's free to you, but it comes out of our pockets, out of our family's pockets. And that's every independent band. There's no band out there that's an independent band that has a boatload of money cashed somewhere, that they're just pulling from. It's out of their family's funding.
Yeah, and many of our peers, they're out there doing it, and this is how they earn their money. Right. And we've seen shows to where they show up and they're guaranteed something, and it's far less than what they're guaranteed, and that they were riding on that guarantee from certain venues to get them to the next one.
Right.
And so we need to, we as a whole, not just as a band, but we as a whole, as far as promoters and venues and things like that, need to really start looking at these things and looking at the people. And granted, we love their music, we love what they do, but we also have to look. There's a lot that goes into this and goes behind it, and it's these kind of stressful situations that really starve and they really put the flame out in a lot of bands out there.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, we've had one show, and I'm not saying that we were never. Obviously, we've been paid for many shows to come out and play. Yeah. A lot of times, it's just for gas, like Patrick mentioned earlier, gas money, or for just to have a place to stay, and that type of thing. Which is, we're very grateful. There's only ever been one trip out of 8 years that we've been performing and playing together that we were completely funded.
Billings, Montana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that was the longest trip we've ever taken.
Yeah.
And you're getting the
yeah.
So, but for that one, they paid for our travel, they paid for our hotel, food, everything, the whole trip there. It was the longest trip, but honestly, it was the only one that we've ever been on that was completely stress free.
Absolutely, it was stress free. This was one of the best experiences. Mm-hmm. One of the worst driving experiences, but one of the best experiences overall.
Well, one of the worst driving experiences because I think somebody decided, let's just see if we can drive straight through.
Dude, you don't sleep in a vehicle. I don't sleep in a vehicle. So therefore, and Robin doesn't drive a vehicle.
Maybe, it was a truck. We could have slept in the back.
Could we have? No. Jamie. No.
Yeah, I meant the bed.
So we drove from Billings, Montana, all the way to Ashland, Kentucky in 27 hours straight through. We stopped for gas.
Thanks, Ron.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Ron. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, and Tony said, God, then family, then ministry. That's biblical.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
And I know a lot of people are going to jump on here and be like, this is their first train wreck, and they're complaining and moaning about blah, blah, blah. Well, dude, if you want the truth and you want transparency, then, we're giving you full-blown truth and transparency. If it steps on your toes, move your feet.
I was going to say, apparently you've never been on Facebook and seen our other streams.
But if you want the real meat of it, that's what it is. And I'm happy sitting at the house recording music and releasing it whenever we choose. That's fine with me too.
Tony, this was custom made. All of us have one.
Yeah.
Actually, Patrick even has a more custom one.
Right.
I ordered a test run, one that's embroidered.
Yeah.
And
but yeah, let me show you, Tony.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got one. We got one for our buddy Zach. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Zach
Mr.
one.
Myers.
Because Zach he laid down a lot.
Love you too, Ron.
He laid down a lot of it. He's really helped us stay afloat and recording a lot of stuff. So shout out to Zach Myers for.
Yeah, Zach was a great help and an awesome guy.
Yes.
Great drummer.
Not like he's dead. Not was.
No.
Not was. He still is.
I still play music with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's very much alive, very much kicking.
They are both in the worship team.
Yes.
At House of Grace.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, so if anybody's angry about anything that we just said about the touring and the finances and the financials, but that's the real. And that, again, just for the record, that's not just going for us as 3 Days Under. That's every independent touring band out there that doesn't have a
Yeah,
label backing.
it's there. The money has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
So if it's not coming from the venue covering the costs, it's coming from
The
our
mouths of our
pockets,
families,
which
yeah.
are taking from the mouths of our families.
Yeah.
And we're already away from the families, as it is. So that
Yeah.
time is lost for work. That time is lost. I just think that a lot of venues don't look at that. Especially smaller venues like churches or
Yeah.
other places. They're not thinking, oh, it's just a band, but
Right.
not realizing, this affects their families.
Yeah, it would be different if we were 16 and mommy and daddy were footing the bill. But Alan Reed just subscribed to the channel. Got him.
Yes, because he can't comment until he subscribes.
Welcome, Alan. Welcome, buddy. You see what?
Strong-armed,
You see
yeah.
that lure in the water? You're like, ah. Yeah. That tiger shirt you were wearing, let the mandibles just clamp down, reeled him in. Yeah. Yeah, but Alan,
He's literally subscribing, waiting that minute. He's just going to say, "Hey guys," and then leave.
hey, whatever it takes, Alan.
Hey.
But if you do that, then you're going to miss all of this. Alan Reed, you need to go check out his band. He's
Yeah.
another amazing independent artist out there.
Christian artist.
That's out there doing it, trying to make a go of it. But he travels with full production. I mean, he's got a full-blown sound system that can literally, and the lights, but that sound system can push nearly any venue that's required. And it's like when people ask for funding to come, we can't afford that. Well, then count the cost before you build the house, man. Biblical. So go check out Alan Reed's band, the Alan Reed Band, ALLENREID band. I don't know if they got a website or whatever, but go check out his music.
I don't either.
He's more definitely more like a southern rock.
Yeah,
Straight
more
rock and roll.
southern rock, Christian.
Yeah. So you enjoyed that. I mean, they played Ichthus this past year.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to regrow that festival. I know Matt from Iron FM. He's up in Cincinnati, Dayton area. He's trying to grow the Christian rock scene up there. He's become a really good friend of mine and talks with him over the past month. He actually invited me up to the Skillet concert a few weeks ago.
Right.
Actually, last week when we were supposed to be here, but you were on call.
Yeah.
Robin had family stuff going on, so I drove up to Dayton by my lonesome, hung out with Matt, and then
That's Tony said.
yeah,
Not familiar.
definitely
I'll check
Tony. Check him out. I think that you would really enjoy Alan. So
it. Foovies.
that's got to be Alan.
Is that you, Alan?
What
Foovies?
is a foovie?
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Does that say Foovies?
I mean, did you miss the M? I mean, but
Reminds me of Goonies or something like that.
yeah. But anyway, change that screen name, Alan. If that is indeed Foovies, or at least
It may not even be Alan.
or at least explain. Yep.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
him.
Okay.
Well, can you explain?
Can you explain Foovies, please?
Yes. Yes, and I hope it's
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes.
my.
I'm just so curious, and I really want to increase the size of that text.
Food
and movies.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. That works. What other band can we mention? You know what? Since we're on here and we're talking about
Chaotic.
bands that are out there doing this stuff, and
We already mentioned Chaotic.
yeah.
Yeah.
But who
I was
else?
gonna say Monarchs to Oblivion.
Well, they recently disbanded.
Well, they didn't.
They're still going.
They're
Yeah.
still going. They're
They're throwing it
looking
together.
for a new lead singer right now.
New lead singer and a new.
They got the guitars.
They got
Oh,
the
they got
guitarists.
it?
Their
Good.
old guitarist came back.
Oh, outstanding!
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! So go give Monarchs to Oblivion some support. Go out and give Tricord support. Go out and give Crimson Overtone some support. Go out and give Big Rev some support. Go out and give who else are our label mates out there? Go give Aaron. End of
End of Eye.
Go out and give them some support. Aaron Michaels, go out and give that man support, because not only does he work his hind end off with his music, but he also works his hind end off to run that label and to ensure that every artist has an opportunity. And that's what Aaron provides, is the opportunity for these young independent artists and up and coming. He's even instituted a RISE program. So if you're not quite to being out and performing levels yet, but you aspire to go become a musician and do this as a profession, he's got a whole RISE program that you can get on with a label.
That is awesome.
Which he will walk you and help help mature you to get you to the point where you can hit the road and you go out and start doing this. Because he wants to grow the kingdom with kingdom-based musicians who have all the right heart for it. So, and I know somebody on the label is going to be upset that we didn't mention him.
Big Rev.
I just mentioned, yeah. I tried to call you earlier anyway, Big Rev. I know you're not on here like you.
And what's the other one? The Stars Band.
Oh, Stars Will Fall. Yes,
Yeah.
Dale and the boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a bunch now.
Becoming Sons. Are they?
Yeah,
on one?
Becoming Sons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trey.
And
Trey Tate.
B Wade, right?
Yeah, B Wade.
Crossroads Radio is playing some 3 days under.
Hey, Tony said Tricord's new collab with Leviticus is truly sick. I haven't even heard the song yet, but I've been like anticipating it.
Yeah.
Did it finally release?
I guess
Like
so.
yesterday or today? Because
Right
I've not heard it.
Leviticus,
But
cool.
Leviticus, we've actually been somewhat friends with for the past
in
couple
contact
years,
with,
and talking to them. We were actually talking about possibly doing some sort of a collab with them. If you're
they're out in Seattle. Yeah.
Out of Seattle?
Yeah. I've spoken to that fella on the phone a couple times. The guy's just a genuinely good dude.
Yeah.
So give Leviticus a shout out and a watch. Oh yeah, I was going to look
Yesterday.
up Resurrection artists.
I was
and,
looking for it, Tony. I just
So I
unfortunately have been distracted.
You distract yourself. You were reading the words and didn't hear a word we said.
I wasn't reading. I was trying to enlarge. There's got to be a way to do it.
So let's see what we got here. I'm going to find these Resurrection artists right here.
Well, Trey Tate, like I mentioned.
Trey Tate's on there.
Cool
Fear Not.
guitar.
Yeah, Fear Not.
Darren artists go. You know what? Just go to Resurrection Records and follow all the artists there. Help them out. Support them that way.
Yep.
Support the label that way. Because if you don't like us or you don't like one of the other, I guarantee you're going to find your flavor in that. Stained Red, they're on there.
Yeah, Stained Red.
Ziggy and the Surfing Gift. Don't know who you are, Ziggy, but I've seen you post on our stuff.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
So welcome to the party. Let's see what do we got here. Stars Will Fall. We've mentioned them.
Yeah.
Reborn.
Yes.
Let's see what else do we got here. End of Eye. We mentioned them.
Yeah.
3 Days Under.
3 Days Under. Don't know those guys. Fear Not playing the Whiskey a Go Go Saturday night. Sweet.
Wow.
That's pretty sick. Nice.
So, speaking of that, what's your all's thoughts on Christian bands playing bars?
Remedy 3.
I heard that one yet.
Wait, who's that? Dave's on here.
Hey, Dave.
Who's Dave?
Dave Belt.
Is that you, Dave Belt?
Dave Rourke.
Oh.
No, that's not.
Isn't it?
I
If
can't
it
see.
says I'm Dave and I rock.
No, it says drummer Dave 777. I don't know. I'm not sure who it is.
Which Dave are you?
I can't see.
It's-
Our text box. I've got a 4K. We're in the studio, and the screen is a 4K screen, and the chat text is like
The chat text
super
is 3
tiny,
text. The chat-
microscopic text.
Yes, that's
We
3K.
know many Daves.
Yeah, which Dave are you? We can't see what you look like, Dave.
Devin Williams, he's on the label.
Yeah.
This text is bigger right there.
Yeah.
Dave Belt.
Is that Dave Belt?
Yeah, it says so right there.
I guess.
What's up, Dave? Dave Belt. Okay.
Yep.
Nah, man, Dave's not here, man. I against no one, Resurrection Artist.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I pop this out? Yes, I can. So I can do this.
big a text. All right, see, now we're
Yeah, boy.
okay. See, there you go. We figured it out. And welcome to the 7 people that are here. Thank you. It took a minute, but you're here.
Hey, we're here all day, all night.
Yeah, we're gonna be working into the wee hours of the night, just to
Actually,
grind out
all
some music.
weekend.
All the weekend long.
So watch this, Patrick. Check this out. This is what I wanted. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, you're making an old man font.
Yeah,
Well
I mean,
played, sir.
because he says old man, but if I actually look, the text is that tall.
All right.
But now it's like this.
No, it's that tall.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. It looks large, but it's not.
but I don't care. It's big enough for our old.
Go
man
Yes.
to see it.
Large is important. Yes, it is. And we've done that.
I was coerced.
Shut up, Alan. You weren't coerced. You were ordered. It wasn't coerced.
Or what? What am I missing?
When I told him he needs to get over here on the YouTube
Oh,
and
oh.
watch. So yeah. So listen, if you're an independent band out there,
Hey, Alan, who in the world would have asked you to come on this stream?
but he's got a number 2 crown on. I don't know what that means, but
Well, top fans.
Yeah.
Nice. The two of you that are there. But if you're an independent band out there, then reach out to us. If we can help you, we're going to help you.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, that's another issue. There's a lot of gatekeepers in this. And there's a lot of people who think that you're going to get a bite of their apple and they'll steer away from you.
Not apple, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
We're in the business of helping. You got to poop?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so it looks
Anyone
like...
need a drink?
No, I got my Strawberry Blast C4. Thank you.
You know what? I think I will grab my drink.
Okay, got you all to myself now. Well, okay. I came here on my own accord because I love you guys. Fires for liars, Alan. Fires is for liars. This year's Rockin' the River had a lot of resurrection support. Aaron Michaels and the crew are awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they are. We miss you too, Dave. What do you got? Oh, body armor.
Body armor, of course.
So,
Body armor. We're looking for a sponsor for 3 Days Under.
no, Jamie's looking for a sponsor for his addiction.
Huh.
Let's be real.
Hey, it's healthy.
That can't be. As much sugar is in that. I don't know how many times.
It's all natural sugar.
I don't care how natural the sugar is. Sugar. Dear Lord.
Well, we love you too, Alan.
Yeah, I see. But you didn't read what's before it. He came here
I
on,
saw that.
he came here on
before I
his
left.
own accord because he loves you. Right. Patrick, the lemonade flavor of C4 rocks too. Yes, sir. I'm looking for I keep seeing the Facebook release. They got one called Serial Killers, and it's supposed to taste like Fruity Pebbles. And I can't wait till that one hits the daggone stores, because I drink this. This is my body armor. This is my gym juice.
How many people do we have on here?
7?
7?
Yeah, 7.
Wish it said right here.
It just says whatever.
Anyways,
So, you need help, reach out to us or reach out to Resurrection. I'm sure the team with the record label, they would be more than happy to entertain you, speak with you. They're extremely busy. Aaron just keeps piling on. I don't know where he finds the time.
oh no,
Full-time teacher, coach, musician, and record label owner. The man's got perseverance. Who else can we give kudos to? Hawaiian pineapple. You sit your hind end down with your pineapple. You're probably the guy that puts it on pizza, Dave. I just lost all respect for you. Every bit of it. You need all kinds of help. You need a band.
Hey, I will
Dave.
say my favorite body armor they stopped making, which was pineapple coconut.
Booty sweat. Booty sweat body armor.
Wow. The latency's a lot less on here than it is on Facebook.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
They're hearing you right away.
Yeah, let me see.
So we taking the over-under. We get 2 songs done today.
You think we will?
Go for it. Make it
Here's a
happen.
great dude. Dave eats pizza with a fork. I eat pizza with a fork. I do. And no on the pizza. What's the ninja up there for?
The chat. I popped it out.
Nothing to see here. Why is it a ninja, though?
I don't know.
I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. But I eat pizza with a fork, Alan. I don't like all the greasy stuff on my hands. I'm proper. I'm not a savage like the rest of you animals with your pineapples and fruits. Shut up, Alan. You know, I regret inviting you now. I regret extending the hours. What's next? What are we doing this evening?
What are we not doing?
We have been.
We're gonna play video games.
The arcade
Damn.
machine's back there. You see it in the
No,
back corner?
we're recording.
Yeah. Well,
That's all we've been doing.
you
That's
guys
all
are
we-
recording. I've been playing
Yeah.
Ghost and Ghouls.
Robin's
and
been
Goblins.
knocking out guitar parts left and right,
Hey, but
while
while
Patrick's back there knocking out enemies.
and we're writing lyrics. I mean, the lyrics for this new song that we're writing now, and well, actually the whole daggone track so far, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's a slap your mama song. Yeah. Yeah, you see that, Dave Belt? It's you with your pineapples, your coconuts, and your forked pizza. Anyways, does anybody have any questions for us? We've been doing it for an hour now.
Has it been an hour?
Yes,
That's
7:50.
awesome. Wait, what? How long?
It's 7:50. Started at
Okay,
7.
so 7 o'clock. Yeah.
That's 50 minutes, almost an hour.
I'm from
Indeed.
Kentucky.
Just
okay.
like in the truck on the way to get the pizza. We got any more shout outs? Robin, don't let Patrick and Jamie slack. I hear you, Patrick.
We're on it. We're on
Yeah.
it.
Besides, Robin's foundational right now. He's
Well,
building.
he's the only one that's recorded any tracks right now. So
Well, you recorded some MIDI stuff.
I did, but that was just basic stuff.
I've listened 10 IQ points. I'm pretty sure that means
You probably lost
that-
10
that-
IQ points.
You probably meant to say lost, but it proves
Yeah.
it in your text. I mean, right
We
there.
understand.
Oh
yeah.
shoot! It was so bad he even retracted
Yeah,
a message.
he was so embarrassed about his impediment, he pulled it. That's fantastic. Well played, Foobies. Well played, Foobies. But yeah, I mean, all the shout outs to for everybody who has stuck with us.
There you go.
Just because you can retype something doesn't make you smarter. But for everybody who's stuck with us in this journey, while we do this for an audience of one, it still wouldn't be possible without you guys. We love each and every one of you. We thank you for understanding, and we thank you for all the support, even on our downtime. Because we've watched the feed, we've watched the pages and the channels, and just to see you guys sharing our music and listening and playing it on your radio shows, playing it in your cars. Dave Bell actually sent me the picture of us being played. He's the reason we're connected with Matt at Iron FM.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so,
That is awesome.
so thank
Love you, Tony. Sorry not to interrupt. He's leaving.
Oh, go eat dinner and hang out with your wife and daughter. That is important. But again, we just want to thank you wholeheartedly, sincerely. We have to get back to work because we are going to be up till the late hours of the night, angering the Jamie's wife and daughter that are up there. Because the bedroom's right there, isn't it?
It's like right here.
Yeah. So we're gonna be loud. We're gonna be noisy. We're gonna be irritants, and but we got work to do. So as always, coming into the holiday season, we are back. We are full steam ahead. If you guys need anything, or you're struggling, or you're hurting, depressed, or whatever, reach out to us. You find us on Facebook. You know how to get a hold of us. Comment on here. Say you just need to talk. Well, listen. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to walk alone. You don't have to struggle alone. Most importantly, Jesus loves you. It doesn't matter where you're at in your walk. It doesn't matter if it's day one or you haven't even considered Jesus as an option right now. He loves you unconditionally. There's nothing that you can do to push yourself so far away from him that he can't catch you, because I tell you what, no matter how many steps you take, he's right beside you. So if you need something, call out to Jesus, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to do this thing with you, because Lord knows that you guys have been there for us, and we will always be here for you. We thank you guys. We love you. God bless. We got to get to work.